Hi guys, I'm William and welcome to my channel, The Art of Porsche. It's all about driving fast cars and generally just having fun. Well, here we are. We're starting a new career, a new series. We're getting started in the classic Porsche competition, and it's the one that I showed you in my last video. Remember, I set up custom career modes, and if you go back see my last video, you'll see how you can set up your custom career mode for any game, any simulator, whether it be Exeter Corsa, Project motor racing, any platform. You can set up your own career mode, and if you go back to my last video, you'll see how I did that and how I set it up. So I'm in career mode here in this little Porsche, and this is the competition that I'm just getting started in, the Bruce McLaren Memorial. Here are the 3 rounds. We go to Donington, the National, or in Project Motor Racing it's Derby. We're in Red Bull Ring or Spielberg, and then we're at San Marino or Mola. Okay, so I've set out my budget. I've got my little book here. I've got 100,000 at the top. That's how much money is in the bank to start with. I bought my Porsche, 30,000. I paid the entry fee for the Bruce McLaren Memorial competition. That's 850. Left me a balance of 69,250. Correct me in the comments if my maths is wrong. And then the cost of each race, that's your tires, your fuel, your some pay for the mechanics and whatever. That was $800. So that leaves me with 68,450 in the bank. So now I'm starting the first race at Donington. I need to try and earn some money. If you get pole, you get a little bonus. I've got the rolling billboard style sponsorship, so I'll get, I think it's $1,000, but I've got to finish the race, okay? Whether I win or lose doesn't matter. I get that money for finishing the race. I don't want any damage because that will come out of my budget as well. Now the first prize for this race, prize money for each race. First I get 3,000, second I get 2,000, and third I get 1,000. And the whole overall championship prize money is 80,000 if I get enough points out of all these 3 races. I get more points if I win the championship. 80,000, second is 50,000, third is 20,000. Now I've got the billboard style sponsorship, so I get $1,000 per race, okay? But I must finish the race, okay? If I choose the other style of sponsorship, podium finish sponsorship, I get 1,500 if I'm on the podium. If I'm in first place, I get an extra 1,000, so that's 2,500 plus the race winning money. So it's pretty good if you win a race, plus you get that. But I'm on the billboard style sponsorship. My car is a rolling billboard, so I only get $1,000 flat rate per race, okay? Right, so this is our first event, the Donington National. So let's go back to our warm-up. We're just on our practice laps at the moment, so I'll do a couple more practice laps and then we'll go into our qualifying session. Yeah, this game is called Automobilista, Automobilistas or something like that. I only saw this, I knew this game existed, but I never really looked at it in depth. And I thought it was just for people who wanted to, hardcore simmers who wanted to play online racing in the leagues. I didn't realize that just the common driver like myself who likes the single player mode could actually get into it. I started watching a few videos on YouTube, and the more I watched it, the more I actually liked it. I could not find any video or any reviewer that gave Automobilista a negative comment. I struggled to find anyone saying anything negative about it. And the more videos I looked at, the more I actually liked it. So I thought, gee, I wonder. And I looked at, I found one video that showed you all the content. You can have a single player mode, you have online mode, you could have, and you can have championships. In other words, there are set championships set out that you can enter, and custom championships, so you can create your own championship. And that's what I did. That's what I did with this series, the Bruce McLaren Memorial. I showed you in my last video. So I just picked out those 3 circuits, picked out the cars that I want to be in the championship, and there we go. I've got my own career mode, guys, for the whole series of races. And of course, I've got the economy, like I showed you in my last video. So I've got that all set out in my book. So I work through these championships and I earn money, I earn prize money. I have a lot of costs as well. But I installed the game. Oh, it was a big program. It took a couple of hours at least. But the tracks are phenomenal. I can't remember how many tracks. The cars, there's probably hundreds of cars. I can't remember how many tracks, 70 tracks or something. It's just huge, guys. And you can go right back to the Formula 1 cars, the Bruce McLaren, the very, very old Jack Brabham style Lotuses and all those old cars right up. Oh, it's just incredible how much stuff is included in this game. This is the stock standard basic game. And it's just so much stuff. I don't think I could exhaust it all in my lifetime. But anyway, I loaded it and did a few laps and managed to, and it accepted my steering wheel just like that. Very little setup. It already picked up my steering wheel, my brake and my throttle. It was the easiest program I've ever tried to get set up, okay? I installed it and I can play. So it's like plug and play. But it is a very good simulation of these racing cars. So a lot of things to learn, a lot of skills to learn. You have to improve your driving, you have to learn the tracks. So it's not just an arcade game, guys. You do have to develop your skill, develop your ability to drive, okay? Which is what I want. I don't want something too arcadey. But this is brilliant. The replay modes, the views, everything is good. You've just seen the rain, the weather, that is good. I haven't seen anything negative on YouTube about this game, and since I've been playing with it since yesterday when I had a look at it, I have not found a single thing to complain about. It is just awesome. Okay, so enough of me rambling on, guys, and no, I'm not getting paid. I only have 200 subscribers. No one's going to be silly enough to pay me for to do a review or to say anything good. I'm too insignificant, okay? I just say what I see and what I experience, how I'm feeling. Am I enjoying it? Do I like what I see? Does it look good? Am I having fun? For me, that's a good game, okay? That's a good simulator. And I'm having fun. So we're doing the free practice in our little Porsche. I'm wondering, can we go forward to the qualifying, because I don't think I'm going to go any faster than what I am in the rain. I'll turn my ugly dial off so I can see these top buttons. Resume, instant replay. Okay, here we are in qualifying. Now I bumped it up to about 18 cars in this race. I think 20 or 30. You can have up to 20 or 30, I think, in this. It's incredible, and it runs smooth. It's just beautifully smooth, guys. It's incredible. Okay, so we're qualifying. Let's hope it's not raining. Drive. Okay. Here we go. Yes, the rain has stopped. So maybe we can get a time on the board. I'll do one slow lap to heat up the tires. One lap to put a time on the board. The second lap, I'll try and beat that time. Same old plan, guys. Here we go. Listen to the sound. It's a bit foggy today, so I think the track could be a bit damp. Very foggy, but doesn't it look beautiful? I'm very slow and careful through here. Just warming up the tyres. Right, let's try and get a good time on the board, shall we? Well, a time on the board. And then the next lap I'll try and beat it. Remember this game too, I'm not used to the physics or the dynamics of the cars, because each racing game or simulator seems to be different. Whoa, that guy cut across on the grass there. Hopefully I won't have to do that. This Porsche just feels amazing, guys. I really love it. I kind of feel this is the best one. This is the best racing game I've played for a long, long time. Just by the way it looks, by the way it feels, by all the options and the amount of tracks and cars, the weather. Look at the weather. Apparently the AI are very, very good. Well, not perfect, but a lot better than most racing games. Right, so we've got a time on the board. Let's try and beat that time, shall we? Push our luck a little bit more. I think this will be a better lap than our first one. If I don't do anything stupid. Track definitely feels a little bit damp, I think, especially with this fog around and mist. We beat our time or not? I don't know. One more lap. We're 19th at the moment. See if we can do better than that. I love the look of these Porsches. Look at this one, the yellow 911, just gorgeous. So much power in this machine. I feel I'm sort of fighting it and trying to stay alive on each corner. Best lap delta, okay. I'm probably way down the bottom, am I? First time playing this game, guys, so I'm not surprised if I'm way, oh, there we go. 19th, right at the bottom. After all that sweat and stress. But this is great fun, guys. Just the sound and the graphics, and it's so smooth. I've got 20 or 19 cars to race against. The weather, the tracks. I'm loving it. I'm really liking this, guys. And sure, there's no career mode, but like I showed you in my last video, if you use my system that I showed you in the last video, any racing game, you can use this career. Sounds like I'm pushing it, eh? But I'm not getting any money out of it. I'm just excited that I come up with it. I think it's great. If someone else enjoys it and can use it, well, that's an extra bonus, okay? So check that out on my previous video. So here we go. Qualifying. I'm not doing good down the bottom, but don't forget, if I finish the race, I still get some money in the bank. I still get paid for my rolling billboard sponsorship, and I still get some experience and some practice. So I'm happy with that. Instant replay. I wonder if let's have a look at our replay, shall we? Wow, that is incredible. Guys, if you've never looked at Automobilista 2, and you love racing games or driving games, have a look at it. Just go to YouTube and have a look at a few videos and tutorials and reviews on it. And I think you'll struggle to find anything negative. It is a great game, and I'm loving it, and it's quite cheap. If you go to Steam, it's not expensive. It's on special, I think, at the moment. It's quite cheap. Just buy the stock standard version out of the box, and you can always add stuff on later if you want it or you need it. But this is just the stock standard game out of the box, and it's just awesome. Alright, on the next video, guys, we will do our race. I'll be starting right at the back by the look of it. I don't want the video to be too long, so I'll see you on the next video. Like I said, I parked up Project Motor Racing because I was getting crashes to desktop. I love that game. I think it's fantastic. And if they do any updates or improvements, I will install the updates, try and get it working, and we'll do some more content. But at the moment, I just need to park it up. But boy, this is just beautiful. I am loving this, and I think it's probably one of the best driving games I've ever played. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video, guys. Enjoy your racing sim, whichever one it is, and I'll see you again soon. Over and out. Cheers.